Today, we simulate your entire lifetime as a typical American bartender from your first shift at Tuno to retirement decades later. You're 21 years old, living in a busy, mid-sized city. You dropped out of community college after one semester tuition felt like a trap, and you wanted money right now, not 4 years from now. You get hired at a popular downtown bar and nightclub. The base pay is just $7 an hour, barely above minimum wage, but your manager laughs and says the real pay is in tips. Your first weekend shift blows you away. You work from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., 4 nights a week. You pour beers, mix cocktails, carry trays of drinks across a crowded floor, and laugh at every customer's bad joke. On a busy Friday or Saturday night, you walk out with $250 to $350 in cash tips in your pocket. That's more money than your friends make working 2 full days at a retail job. At first, it feels like you won the lottery. You pay your rent in cash every month. You buy nice clothes, go out to dinner, and never worry about checking your bank account before buying a coffee. You sleep in until noon every day. You never have to wake up to an alarm, but the job starts to wear on you slowly. Your sleep schedule is completely backwards. You go to bed at 4 a.m. and wake up at 2 p.m. You miss weekend brunch with friends. You miss family holidays, and you never see the people you love during normal hours. Your feet and your back hurt after 8 hours of standing on hard concrete floors. You go home every night smelling like beer and fried bar food. You tell yourself you'll do this for a couple years, save up money, then do something real. But the years slip by faster than you think. By the time you're 30, you're still bartending. You bounced around a few bars over the years. You left a nightclub for a nicer, upscale, cocktail bar, better tips, slightly better hours, less rowdy crowd. You're now one of the most experienced servers there. You get the best shifts, work the busiest nights. On a good week, you bring home $800 to $1,000 in cash. You got married at 28. Your partner works a normal 9-to-5 office job. You have one young child at home. But the cracks start to show. You work every single weekend. You miss your kids' birthday parties, soccer games, and school recitals. You're never home for family dinner. Your spouse handles bedtime and homework alone almost every night. Your body is breaking down. You have chronic foot pain from standing 8 hours a day. Your lower back aches constantly. You developed acid reflux from eating late-night fried bar food every shift. Worst of all, there's no way up. There are no promotions. There are no fixed raises. There's no career ladder. The only way to make more money is to work more hours, and there are only so many hours in a night. You have no employer 401k match. No pension. The bar offers a cheap health insurance plan, but it has a $5,000 deductible. You start to realize, this job only wants you while you're young. You see the way they hire new 21-year-old servers every few months. You see how the older bartenders get pushed to slower, worse shifts. You start to wonder how much longer you can do this. In your early 40s, it happens. The upscale bar hires younger, newer staff. You get moved from the busy weekend night shifts to slow weekday lunch shifts. Your tips drop by almost half overnight. You quit and try to find another bartending job. But every popular bar wants young, energetic staff in their 20s and early 30s. No one wants to hire a 42-year-old for the prime weekend shifts. You end up working at a quiet neighborhood dive bar. The pay is lower, the hours are earlier, but at least they'll hire you. Your income drops hard. Now you're making $400 to $500 a week, barely enough to pay the bills. You try to get out. You think about opening your own bar, but you don't have enough savings, and a business loan feels too risky. You apply for office jobs, but you have no college degree and no professional experience. All you have is 20 years of bartending. You try a few other jobs: retail manager, front desk at a hotel, even a short stint selling cars. But none of them pay as much as bartending, and you hate the rigid schedules and the office politics. You end up right back behind the bar. It's familiar. It's easy. It's the only thing you know how to do. But you can feel the clock ticking. You know you can't stand on your feet 8 hours a day when you're 60. You turn 62. Your knees are bad. Your back is shot. You can't work a full 8-hour shift anymore. You retire from full-time bartending.
You claim Social Security early because you can't wait until 67. You get about $1,600 a month. It's barely enough to cover rent, groceries, and your prescription meds. You still pick up 1 or 2 short day shifts a week at the dive bar, just to make a little extra cash. You can't handle the late nights anymore, but a 4-hour lunch shift is manageable. You finally have a normal sleep schedule. You finally get to spend weekends with your family, but you never got to travel. You never bought a house. You never built the stable, comfortable life you thought you would when you were 21 and making easy money. You worked hard your whole life. You raised a family. You paid your bills.